Depart.
Yeah, I tried pulling for Blacksmon and I ended up with E4. So
Alright, let's go.
Will of preservation.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Okay, I will definitely mute it for the story points, okay though? Okay?
Very soon,
Oh
all
wait, I
your
just noticed that
dreams
PG
will
music
leap
is on.
forth
1 second.
before you.
okay.
You know what, it's
Please step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
This is the investment priority guide.
fine. Investment.
Noise.
So that's just like good for what you can
Close your eyes
different
and let happy memories surge forth.
what characters you want to prioritize that too.
Okay. Fine.
See you in the next life.
But they have from Trailblaze level 30 onwards, they have one route for if
Revel in sweet dreams.
Noise.
Very soon, the boundary between reality and dream will cease to exist.
the Forgotten Hall and stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna start this cutscene real quick. And, I'll mute Deafin, and then I'll mute Deafin afterwards. I just don't have it hotkeyed, so it's kind of annoying.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
Oh, it's not autoplay. My bad.
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Okay then. Sorry, this is a long cutscene.
So this is the dreamscape?
You're not the Avatar.
The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
We're not gonna keep you here. Actually, you're no longer welcome. Oh, I can just pull up chat here so I can see what you guys are saying. Yo, you a little quiet, bro? Well, it's 'cause I haven't been saying anything. I've been watching the cutscene. Low-key, I've been watching the cutscene. Investigate the room.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Ho service. Aft and enter through the designated.
Okay.
Note?
Okay then.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way. I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Alright, alright. What's the golden hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it. One Golden Hour is one of the 12 Dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Note? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What? How do you work here? How do you not know?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Alright, let's go. I wanna, like, mess with camera. There we go. Well, that's the max you can get it out too, okay.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I just wanna make sure that there's nothing on this, like, there's no secrets here or something, you know what I mean? Like, if there's secretly a secret here or something, I'm gonna be hurt if I miss it. Yeah, this game still makes me feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 13. Like, I love it. I'm just not having a good time. Oh, you know what's the thing we're gonna work on later on tonight when why I'm starting to calm down a little bit more? I'm gonna turn current version of Sora into PNG tuber because there's a way to do that using a fake green screen. Like, it's not a green screen, it just tracks my camera and then it uses Sora as back body and then you put a green screen behind Sora and have that as an instant. What the hell?
What's that? What happened?
What? Are you all right? That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to...
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of... Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
New message. I never realized that chill is yeah, me neither. I'll subdue you here there now. Okay, so everyone wants a different dream saves. I'm at the moment who does, but I'm checking the auction. Okay. Sure, okay, we'll check out this one here.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Okay then. I was like, I want to attack that for some reason, but I didn't think it would.
Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, this is the Dreamscape Sales Store. Is that...
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the... If I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured, and that's the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an analysis. Dr. Edward from... Let's begin.
So you have to pay for
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli, as long as it's a voice you're... Well, it must be someone you... Well, please. Splendid! The replication...
Do you, as you rode snow, do you plead guilty?
Yes. I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this accusation? You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching Soul Glad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscapes.
Oh, that's crazy. So they have their own sponsorship.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be any?
Of course there is. That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
So, what?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble.
I'm
How's your
sorry, we did what?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, thank you. All right.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
She's the same eyes as March.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work!
Oh, we're fighting now. Oh, we're fighting now. Okay. I mean, if you want to fight, sure.
Huh. More enemies.
Alright, here we go.
Time for a buzz.
I'm on guard. Ha!
Savor the vigor of life.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Time for a buzz.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
You're in bad shape. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Time for a buzz.
Fracture!
That'll nap time.
Blade
That's enough, boys.
Wait, you look.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
All right then.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Yeah.
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young Bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here.
Sure, why not?
Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now. The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like.
I don't know how to feel
Today
about
it's my
some of these
treat.
words. Oat cake rolls.
You're welcome. Are you done ordering? I love their oat cake rolls. Let's walk while we eat. It's...
Give him a kid's meal.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glocks Avenue. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Checked off the list.
I really love Clocky.
Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
That's crazy.
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the Watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next Watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real Watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the Watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? I see.
Hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What?
Help! Help me! Hey! Thank you! I'll repay your kindness. Go to
Isn't that Tracer's voice?
Please go. There! I'll show you something.
Is there something wrong with... Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here.
It also sounds like...
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Okay. Just going on a tour, I guess.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad.
He also pioneered the school of thought known as Serapism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Susa juice, known as Dream Leaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Serapism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to... Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time!
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time once you start playing. Just try it and you'll see.
Am I being game shark?
Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive! Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Today must be your lucky day. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Not enough credits left.
Give me that grand prize!
Where'd she go? The fuck? She's she failed it. I mean, would it be the first time?
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
New model of wristwatch.
Oh, okay.
What do you say? I'm a bit tired too. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours. I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I'm a lawful resident. Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't.
Oh,
He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Sabobatsky.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, you're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did?
My name is Firefly?
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers. Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other.
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. Speaking of which. Old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups...
Entertainment.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
I feel like you just lied to me.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over...
Pinball machine?
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some... Come on, pal! Shower.
Okay.
Is this... the lower level of the commercial district?
Introducing the new movable shadow sentinel. Give your child the perpetual joy they long for.
Is that Anya?
This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo. Here we are again.
Huh? Oh.
Right. I have two friends here who want to...
How many of...
3?
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about your...
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Oh.
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Okay, so we are going in. The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's...
Is that a TV? Why was this TV?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. Hey, how about you try... I want to let you enjoy the... Of course, it's just a suggestion.
You look so...
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she...
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says...
We'll cheer you on.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you... Yo, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. Yo, rats! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from. Fine. All it...
Alright, we're gonna call it here. Can we entire? Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, I'm just gonna low-key vibe and do some of my stuff. Probably play some PS2 off stream.